House Realtor Skylar Harris. Hi, Skylar.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
Skylar's first time on our show. She was on the morning show a while ago. And are you the newest addition to the brokerage house?
I was the newest addition, and then we just had a newer agent come on. Not a newer agent, but someone joined our brokerage. Her name's Key Parker. She's fabulous. So.
Oh yeah, she's been here too.
Yes, yeah.
So do you specialize in certain things at the brokerage house?
I do not. I do a little bit of everything from commercial to residential listings.
How's the market right now?
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
So yesterday the Federal Reserve decided not to do anything with the interest rates, and we're hearing about a new thing that buyers are helping out, or sellers are helping out buyers by contributing to the lowering of the rate.
Yes.
That's pretty revolutionary, isn't it?
It is. It is. I've had a lot of luck with getting a few buyers under contract with that concession from the sellers. So that's been cool to see my buyers, be relieved of the stress of having a super high interest rate.
They're helping sell their own house, basically.
Yep, they are.
How about inventory? We're still
low.
Yeah.
We need more listings. So if you guys want to sell your house, call the brokerage house. We'll help you out.
What's the what type of house is in most demand right now?
I would say anywhere from 100,000 to 300,000. We're having very low inventory, and there's a lot of buyers in that price range. So
yeah, and just the fact that that is a range in Jackson is very, I think, cool, because if you look at Ann Arbor, there's no such thing as a house in that range.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like a gem upon many that never comes to be found.
All right, so today we have some properties that we're going to look at. Skylar brought along, so let's start here. Where's this?
This is in Manchester, so this is one of my listings, a gorgeous 10-acre estate, essentially. It is a horse property. Right now they have a lot of longhorn cattle on it. It's equipped with 4 barns, 5 fenced-in pastures with electricity and automatic waterers. The craftsmanship on the house is just exquisite. I mean, my seller is a builder, and pictures just do not do it justice. From the tiniest little details, he has gone the longest way. So this is a very special listing. It's for a very specific demographic. So if anyone has horses or wants a hobby farm, this is the place to be.
Yeah, I looked at these photos earlier, and you're right. I was amazed at how meticulous and the detail. It was obviously well built and well cared for. But the cattle, they don't come with that?
No, they don't.
No, bring your own cattle.
Bring your own cattle.
Now, you guys at the brokerage house, you love the lake.
We do love the lake.
Yeah, you love the lake. And do you have some places on the lake?
We do. We have one off of North Shore right now, which this is the beautiful listing. I had a special opportunity to host an open house here last weekend, which was a hit.
This is North Lake View. Is it?
North Shore.
North Shore.
Yes.
North Shore on Clark Lake.
Yep. So, oh no, I'm sorry. This is North Lake View.
It is North Lake View.
Yes, my bad.
That's all right.
Well, I did the open house.
Still
on
in
North
the
Shore.
same neighborhood.
Yes,
Yes,
still in the same neighborhood. But this is an amazing listing if you're trying to get on the lake and get your feels out there for lake life.
You know who would love to buy this house?
Who?
Zoe Hasbrook.
Oh yes, she is your biggest fan.
We love Zoe Hasbrook. Yes, Zoe Hasbrook. That tub it's made for you, Zoe.
It is made for you, Zoe.
You should go to the open house. Zoe Hasbrook, you should go to Skylar's open house.
I'll drag
Saturday.
her there.
Maybe she'll go.
I hope she will.
Good luck.
I hope she will. She's my best friend. She better.
Awesome. Maybe you can go and help Skylar with the open house, Zoe.
So this is North Shore.
North Shore. Yeah.
I should have looked at the photos before I started talking. This is just an absolutely beautiful home on Clark Lake. It is just exquisite from the ground up. A lot of space, many bedrooms and ensuite bathrooms, 3 floors.
That's
The
beautiful.
design is just incredible.
Yeah, and so obviously both of these lake properties, the time now you get a little bit of fall at the lake, and then you'll be in there for the holidays.
Yep. You can go ice fishing, or if the lake freezes over, maybe even snowmobiling. That'd be fun.
We're pretty lucky in Jackson County with so many lakes and so many properties on the lakes that if you want lake living, it's
got it.
possible.
Oh yes, very possible.
What's
For a
your
good
favorite?
price.
What's your favorite lake?
Well, I'm from Grass Lake, so I'm biased. I'm just kidding. Grass Lake is not the lake to be on most of the time.
Okay.
I'm a fan of Clark Lake and Lake Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
I live near Portage Lake, so that's easy to go kayaking on. So
We're all no more than 10 minutes from a lake.
I know, right?
Yep.
It's amazing.
That's
I was out in Idaho before I moved back home, and I was like, I need the water. I need to go back to where a lake is 5 minutes away from me at all
I'm
times.
really glad to hear you say that, because the state is worried that the young people are leaving, and you left,
I did leave.
you came back.
Yep.
What was it? What got you out of here? What got you back?
What got me out of here was I wanted to get out and go experience life, and I just missed home so much after living in many different places. So I missed my family. I ended up flying back like every single month for a year. So I was like, okay, I should just move home.
Yeah.
So that I did.
Now, what about certain things I think we have better than a lot of other places? Climate. Did you find where you're living in other places that it was too stormy, too hot, too anything?
Okay, so you live out west, there are no thunderstorms, and it's horrible. It is so sad. I miss my thunderstorms like crazy. And the dry heat, I didn't know how to feel about it. I miss the humidity a
Oh,
lot.
there you go.
Yeah.
So I'm convinced the state does not need to be worried about people leaving, because why would they leave? And if they do, they're coming back.
I agree with you.
So the open house, tell us a little bit more detail. The hours, the address for the Saturday open house.
The Saturday open house, you're catching me off guard
Oh.
here.
I might have it. It's the lake one, right? Or the
Lakeview?
Lakeview?
Correct, yes.
Okay. So I think I might have, yes, Saturday. And I don't have the hours, so visit your website.
Yes, visit our website, www.thebrokeragehouse.com, and we'll be able to get that information for you.
Awesome. And if
Yeah.
you want to sell your house, they should call you too.
Yes, call me.
Great.
Yes.
Well, thanks for coming in today,
Thank you for having me.
and come meet Skylar and who else might be at your open house.
Zoe Hasbrook.
Zoe Hasbrook at the open house.
Yeah.
Thanks, Skylar.
Thank you.
From the Brokerage House, Skylar Harris.